guys, happy Sunday. We got Arthur here. And okay, last time I mentioned this thrift store, you guys were telling me that it was in a different city, but I'm gonna leave the exact address down below in the description box because we do not gatekeep here. And I always find really good finds here, but it's a Sunday morning. It's been an hour that they've been open now, so my expectations aren't very high because I feel like everything's gonna be picked through already. But the goal is spring wear. We want to find a lot of sleeveless, maybe skirts, dresses. Let's just go in and see what we can find. This is a thrift store here, and then, oh my gosh, do you hear those birds? And then when you're done, come get a snack at La Michoacana. Yummy. But let's go on in and see what we can find. Thank you. Okay, y'all, before we head over to the thrift store, I do want to thank today's sponsor, which is Karma. They're an all-in-one shopping assistant to help you save time and money anytime you're shopping online. So I told you guys about my mad obsession with pirates and clowns, but I also collect Doki unicorn figurines. So this is actually the first one that I ever purchased, and I pulled a chase. It is Hello Kitty on a unicorn, and after I got this, addicted. So now I just collect them anytime I visit a Hot Topic. I don't really care what series it is. As long as it's a unicorn, I'm gonna be buying it. But anytime I go to a Hot Topic, they're usually very low in stock, and I'm talking about 1 or 2 at a time, or they're entirely out of stock. So I don't have time to be driving up and down Los Angeles and walking into Hot Topics to see if they even have any. So I use Karma anytime they come back into supply or there's a change in price. So because of Karma, I recently got Bambulina. She's so freaking adorable. She has 2 little bamboos in her mane, and then she's also sporting a little jade necklace. So I love it because I get an email notification when they become available, but it also saves Arthur some time because he's usually the one driving me to all these Hot Topics. But essentially, Karma is a free app and Chrome extension that has 4 features, and the first one is that it automatically finds and applies the best coupon code for you at checkout. So this is a special feature. So if you're using Karma on your computer or desktop, the Chrome extension is an absolute must. You can also plan and organize your shopping by saving items that you like, from thousands of stores to shopping lists. And you can actually organize these lists by product category or brand. I've actually made a few in the past for Valentine's Day and made a list for Arthur and all the products he wanted, but also for Christmas, and made lists for my sister and for Arthur with gifts that I wanted to potentially give them. But overall, it's just super neat and easy to reference back, so when you want to make those purchases, they're all there. The third thing is that you get real-time price updates on any items that you've saved. So you'll get an email or mobile push notification anytime one of your saved items goes on sale, has a relevant coupon code, or even comes back into stock, like with my Doki unicorns. And the last thing is that you can earn cash back. So Karma will actually pay you to shop by sending money to your PayPal account anytime you make a purchase from one of their select retail partners. So if you want to start saving money anytime you're shopping online, go ahead and click the link down below my description box and download the Karma shopping assistant. But thank you so much to Karma for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to our thrift trip. Randomly found this in the pants section, but isn't this so dang cute? Look at the sleeves. We got a little butterfly, we have a heart print full with flowers, and it's embellished. Oh my goodness, all my weaknesses put into a shirt, and the contrast stitching. This is the brand Jess and Jane USA. I'm tempted to take it, but this size just doesn't do well on my site, so you guys are gonna have to snatch this for sure. Look at this, a Fredericks of Hollywood piece. Oh, how I want it so bad. And how much are you? $7.99, and it's an extra small, so it would fit nicely. But just something about this color, anytime I see this color, it just makes it, well, at least in my opinion, it just makes an item look kind of cheap, if that makes any sense, or kind of like low quality. So I think I'm gonna pass on it, but I really like this back cutout detail. So if you're into Fredericks of Hollywood like I am, this location, I always at least find one piece here. I'm so torn. I can't tell if this is cute or ugly. I feel like I like a few elements going on. Like, I like the tie on the side, I like the asymmetrical hem, I like that it's black. I'm just not feeling this. Definitely not. And it's a size small, so it looked pretty cool. Arthur thinks it's awesome. I can't tell though. Guys, let me know down in the comments. Should I risk it? I'm not into plaid either. I feel like there's more cons than pros at this point, so maybe I should just leave it behind. So I'm totally loving vests right now. There's Arthur in the background. I came across this one. This is hecka cute. I'm loving it. It's exhilaration. It's also a size large, but I could like comfortably button it. So I think it might be a size large in kids. I don't know. Should I take it? Would you guys be into this? Also, forgot to mention in the intro, but my hours were cut at work, so I'm gonna be uploading a whole bunch of stuff onto the site real soon, so twinelle.com, go hit it up, y'all. Just came across this one. I don't think it necessarily screams spring because the colors, oh no! As I was saying, the colors are a bit more muted and darker, so, you know, it's giving more fall, but it's a mini length. I love this smock bust here, and it has a back tie closure, so we're gonna take her. This is literally me in a dress, the black and red combo, the mesh construction. Okay, she's a little dirty. And then look at this front bend. Oh my goodness. Only the trimming does look like it's coming undone, and I don't know how to fix that, so I'm gonna leave her. But the brand is Connected Apparel. How much are you? $8.99, not too bad, but I'm gonna leave her behind. Do you guys see this? City triangles. Yes, now this is absolutely screaming spring, so I'm gonna have to take this one for sure. And then what size are you? Size 5. Oh yes, totally is gonna fit. Let me see. We have a front tie closure, cute little flutter sleeves, a floral print, and it looks like the hemline's also asymmetrical a bit, and it's more of a midi length. Oh, so dang cute. Absolutely coming with me. So just as I expected, we went through all of these racks. We didn't find too many tops. It looks like he may have found one. That pattern's kind of cute. But I did come across this vintage one. Limar. It's a knit. The print is pretty, oh my god, this sleeve is coming undone. It is pretty stained. Oh no. Okay, I should have inspected this closely, but I was really feeling the collar. How much are they asking? $5.99, that's actually not bad at all. But I thought maybe this shirt had potential. We're gonna leave her behind. Honestly, we're not finding too much, but here are the no's for today. I came across this vest. Look at the soft fur on the inside. It's also a size medium, and it is real leather. So for only $7.99, I mean, you can't really beat that. That's pretty good. But I have 2 vests in my wardrobe right now, and I don't ever wear them, so I don't need another. Arthur came across this one. So dang cute. Like this color, the length, but it's just sheer entirely from the front, so it makes it pretty hard to style. So we're passing on that one. This. Totally love this one too, just because it has that like post-apocalyptic feel, and it also has a shark bite hem. I honestly am probably only liking this because of the trend and not necessarily a style or silhouette that I would wear, so we're gonna pass on that. And then this one, oh, looking at it now, it just looks so dang pretty because it is sheer lace. We have these little flower details everywhere. But again, it's just a color that I don't normally wear, so we're gonna pass on it too. Okay, y'all, since we're here, let's do a little outfit of the day. I have a little baby tee from Little Tokyo and some pants that I recently thrifted. I feel like I'm super casual today. And then those Supergas that I spent $12 on at Goodwill. If you guys saw that video, I'll put it up here or up here. I forget where it's at. Go, Arthur.
All right, I got some horses. I got a horse shirt.
It's the brand The Mountain.
Yeah, I love that brand. And then I have some really long baggy shorts. And you know the go-to Converse?
Always. So these are our fits for today. So we're going through the men's section right now, and I've never actually bothered with the men's section since usually all they have is polos, t-shirts, and like oversized trousers. But Arthur came across this. It looks pretty awesome, and it's more of a crop length. I'm kind of into it. Arthur and I have always talked about how IKEA has some like really fun uniforms. So we came across this one. It's actually pretty awesome. Like it feels like they put a lot of thought behind the design. And how much are they asking? $5.99, not bad.
I'm about to steal all the furniture in there.
Okay, what are your honest thoughts on the whole tie trend that's making a comeback? I instantly think of Avril Lavigne, but I feel like maybe you can pull it off depending on how you style it. But I don't see any tie that I'm like totally into. I'm wanting something that's more red and black. Kind of like this, just red and black instead. I don't think we're gonna find it here today. Okay, y'all, we are back for the thrift store, and not gonna lie, but it's been a whole week later. So right after we got done thrifting, Arthur and I were trying to figure out what we wanted for lunch, and then we ended up getting annual passes to Universal Studios. So we literally spent the whole day at the theme park. So these pieces have been sitting on my side of the loft for a really long time. I kind of almost forgot what I ended up getting, and I was this close to just scratching this video, but then I looked at the pieces and I was just like, No, I have to freaking share them. So I wanted to make this thrift trip a theme of spring items. So I'm just gonna show off the Y2K pieces first because obviously that's what I love. Not sure if you guys keep up with trends, but right now skirts over pants is coming back into style. I made a reel and TikTok about it and it has been so controversial. People either love it or hate it. I absolutely love it. I know if you were a 90s kid, this is pretty traumatic for us because I remember wearing skirts and then leggings underneath and it just looked nerdy, really dorky. So this is kind of my way of like reclaiming that trend. So I'm totally here for it, but with more of a modern twist. So when I found these pants, oh my goodness, I was so freaking happy and they were only $8. The only thing that sucks is they're actually an extra large, so they fit me pretty big, but we do have an elastic waistband, a side drawstring detail, and then this fold over detail with a lace trim. So it kind of mimics a skirt, and then we have a flare leg. So I'm not sure if I'm able to take this type of item to the tailors. I'm pretty sure, right? Like they could do anything, right? I don't mind wearing it as a high rise. It's just it's my butt area. It's super wrinkly and very unattractive. Like I wanted to hug the curve of my butt and I'm just not getting that. So I'll probably take it into the tailor and see what they can do, if they could do anything. The next item I got is this maxi skirt. I know so many of you guys aren't really into maxi skirts. Anytime I post them on my Depop, they never sell. Like literally no one ever buys them. So this is the third one that I have in my wardrobe and I don't know, I think it's freaking awesome. I love the patchwork to it. We have a little bit of fading here on the sides. And to be honest, maxi skirts just kind of remind me of this girl that I went to high school with. Her family was hardcore Christian, so she would come to school in turtlenecks, long sleeves, and then maxi skirts literally every single day. But the minute she stepped onto campus, she'd be taking off all those layers and she'd be in short sleeve shirts, mini skirts, and shorts. So I get why she didn't like maxi skirts, but in general, I feel like they're very versatile and you can make them look super sexy too. I totally hit the denim jackpot at this location. Look at these flare leg jeans I got, come on. But the main reason why I got them is because of this embellished panel running down the side. I'm usually not a fan of light wash jeans just because first, I'm very messy when I eat, so most of my pants are stained around the thighs from just dropping food. But also, light wash jeans to me kind of look cheap. But these I really am into, especially because of the detailing here on this side. Here, let me bring it a little closer so you can see that. Yeah, I think that's super awesome. Let's finally get into some spring items. The rest are honestly just dresses, except for this one. Arthur found this shirt. Look at this tag, a little 90s Forever 21. Love to see that. And this absolutely screams spring, especially with the butterflies and the flower print, but we have a little cold shoulder style. And then look at these sleeves. Look at how dramatic they are. Come on. So this one I totally would have kept for myself, but it does fit me a little bit more oversized. So if you're into this, it will be on my website, twinl.com. Let's get into our first dress, and it's this one here. I'm still trying to decide if I like it or not. Maybe it's because it's a little too long on me because I am 5'3", so I like shorter hemlines just to show off a little bit more leg, but I mainly got it because of the specks of blue in the flower print because yes, I'm still obsessed with my Crocs, so I want to find pieces to actually wear them with. But I really do like the cut of this dress. It's just sleeveless, we have a lace trim, and then look at the lace on the hem. It's super pretty because it has a floral pattern to it. So this is gonna be perfect when it starts to warm up. And then, oh yes, absolutely love this one. You guys, the brand City Triangles, absolutely love it. This is just totally feminine, very girly, also super romantic. Another dress that has light blue because we gotta incorporate the Crocs with it. But it's been a minute since I picked up a really pretty piece like this, but we just have a front tie closure, flutter sleeves that are also vented. And I am noticing, and I should have noticed this while I was at the thrift store, but you guys know me. I get really excited and then I just put it into the cart. We have a little bit of sweat stains here, so oh, okay, I'm a very sweaty, stinky girl, so I will destroy this fabric after just one wear. So if you have any tips or advice on how to remove armpit stains, please let me know down below in the comments. I also picked up this little mini dress here. It looks very retro, super groovy, especially with this print, but I just especially like the baby doll silhouette to it, just because after a big meal, I don't like wearing tight fitted clothes. It just makes me feel super uncomfortable and makes me grumpy. But we just have a smock bust, these short puff sleeves, and then my favorite part is that we do have a back tie closure, so even if you wanted to cinch your waist, you could do that too. And then look at this cute little hem. Surprisingly, I did pick up another green mini dress. Green is not usually a color I pick up at the thrift, but I couldn't resist because it does look pretty different. Is it cute? I'm still on the fence. I'm not totally sure, just because The brown flowers from far away kind of makes it look like stains, but I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, so really wanted it, especially because recently I thrifted this like brown velvet cardigan that I think would be perfect for this. But we do have just a square neck, this like ruffle trim detail, and then a little tie closure there. And then we're down to the last piece, another lingerie item, and it's surprisingly in red. I've never picked up a red slip before, but I'll bring you in closer because the bust actually has contrast stitching, and there's two different types of colors. So I'm thinking that maybe someone dyed this. I'm not totally sure, but if you are familiar with dyeing items, let me know. But either way, I'm not mad about it. I think it's super cute. I'm just trying to figure out what to wear underneath because the bust, totally sheer lace construction, so I'm gonna be showing a whole lot of knit. But let me show you this hem because it's super pretty. It's scalloped, lace, tiered, yes. But you guys, that pretty much does it for the end of the spring thrift haul. If you liked any of the pieces, let me know down below. I do want to do a few more thrift trips of just focusing on spring clothing because I want to prepare myself for the LA summer, but also I want to start incorporating some more color into my wardrobe. But also a huge thank you to Karma for sponsoring this video. So don't forget that if you want to start saving money on any future online purchases, go ahead and click that link down below in my description box and download the Karma shopping assistant. But as always guys, I do post videos at least once a week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!